Hi, and welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge, where today we have a murder mystery at the castle. Ignore the little scene happening out front, we will get to that. But we have a brand new castle for the royal family. The family's been doing very well financially. I'm sure the peasants are not happy that their tax money has been spent to build a new castle when the old one was just fine. But it is beautiful, and it does hold a little secret that we need to investigate. First, we should probably check what is happening down here between the king and the queen. Yes, Maria and Robert are fighting, and Maria started it. So if you missed it, last episode at the very end, we discovered that Maria's new husband died. He won. Oh, they now despise each other. Okay. I had a little thought that maybe the king had something to do with the unaliving of her new husband. He thought they were just getting back together. He was moving back into the home, and she never told him that she got married and had moved on. It was probably to humiliate him. Oh, and I'm like, it looks like the daughters are they might be happy about the king winning. So we need to figure out, I'm pretty sure this was the king that killed her husband. But what's going to happen with who rules who's going to take over the crown? They both obviously can't. And I was thinking, okay, you got one kid on your side, Lettice, but she doesn't have that much sway. You're a princess, but school teaches important things. But Henry's cooking. Henry is the heir and becomes a young adult tomorrow. I think it's going to be up to him on who stays and who goes. Also, our flower prince has an update. I think he's still fancy. And the fact that he is eating with his father, I think we know whose side he's going to be on. Well, while we start to investigate this little mystery, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button if you are intrigued. So we don't know where her husband died. I forgot his name. That would probably be helpful. I think it's Tosio? Mr. Frattini. When we went to do the remodel and place down this castle, the urn or gravestone was nowhere to be found, but it is in the household inventory now. Either the king or queen, or maybe it was Henry. Maybe Henry is the one that took matters into his hands, he did not agree with what his mother was doing. Okay, you can like jokes. So this could be his way of supporting his father. That is a possibility I did not consider. But let's take a look at the castle and see what we can find out. It is beautiful. We got lots of rooms. I didn't update with the medieval CC I have. I just went through and deleted all the computers and TVs. But there are lots of gathering places to eat. There's a lot of desks where they can do their correspondence. We got another bedroom and a little seating area. It's a really cool castle. It's very open, kind of like a storage area here. And we can come upstairs. There are, on the third floor, we got more bedrooms, kind of like a game room. Okay, yeah, it seems like Lettice is really on Maria's side. I'm wondering what all the other kids are going to think. Soren, he's young. He might be neutral. This was a gym over here, but I just deleted the gym equipment. And we got more bedrooms. This is kind of like the king and queen's room. And we have, oh, it looks like it was maybe in the bathroom. Oh, we should check out. The pop-up for the neighborhood story said he was trying to fix something. We don't know what he was trying to fix, but that could be the cover story. It might not have anything to do with his death. And Marie and Soren are good friends. Soren's young. He doesn't know what's going on. But let's hop into the bathroom. We go, oh. There, this is the scene. We got a broken mirror, blood splatter, looks like a large dagger, and a money pouch. I wonder if, whose money pouch? I think that must have been, I'm going to say Tochio. I don't know if that's correct. Must have been his. He might have been stealing from the family. Maybe him and Maria were going to take money and run, like going to rob the castle. She already knew she was on her way out and they were going to take what they could. Or he was going to deceive her and take their money. I don't know. Or maybe like she was planning on kicking the king out but wanted to secure the money so that he didn't have anything. But this is where it happened. The maid, Velimir, looks pretty dazed. Maybe they got him drunk so he wouldn't remember what happened. Maybe he witnessed something. And yeah, he's a professional. He is not going to say anything. Okay, James and Isabel are good friends. So Henry is now up with some of his siblings and his mother. What is the relationship like? Ooh, with Maria. Has bad compatibility and very low friendship. Like his friendship with the king is much better. I am curious. I think the decision's going to be made when him and Isabel age up tomorrow. And I don't know if he'll take over the throne. Maybe him and his father will rule together. Because Henry is determined, amusing, outgoing, active. He is the heir. Could he want to just like oust both his parents, or will he just rule by his father's side? It seems like James and Henry are not getting along. They've been doing mean interactions. Oh yeah, fireproof clothing? That is kind of cool. So this whole thing could kind of tear the siblings apart. I have a feeling it's going to be more of Henry versus everyone else. Seems like the siblings, maybe like they understood their parents and weren't really made for each other, and they were kind of fine with their mother. Oh, yeah, difficult dynamic. I agree. But like they were like kind of fine with everything until either Henry or the king murdered her husband. Oh, the king was just taking like a cry while his daughter is asleep. But he is more, you're scared. Oh, the lot traits I didn't even look at the lot traits. But he's more of like really sad and scared. I don't think this was him. I don't think it was his doing. I think it was Henry. I mean, he is determined. These Sims do not allow any difficulties to stop them. Maybe he's a little scared of his son. I'm pretty sure it was Henry. I mean, you're a little bit sad from losing a friend. It might be more of for show, I'm thinking. I don't know if he's like a bad guy though. But all indications are starting to point towards Henry being the murderer. Okay, you can go use the toilet, Soren. It does seem like everyone's starting to settle down for the night. It's 2 a.m. It's been a rough couple days for the royal family. So we will let them sleep and we will see what happens tomorrow when the prince and princess age up. Okay, this is creepy. This place is haunted. Emma, our infant Emma, is a ghost here. The cemetery isn't too far away, so maybe we have a mischievous little ghost infant haunting the castle. It's like the peasants that die are haunting them now. It is morning now, and they're starting to wake up. We do have a cake for the prince and princess. I think we'll probably age them up here shortly. It is early. They're not gonna they're not gonna want to have much fanfare because of the drama happening. They're trying to keep things on the down low, but I also imagine that makes things very suspicious for the realm. Like their citizens have to be wondering what's going on. Normally, this would be a really big deal with the future king aging up and the princess. It's their birthday. We'll never know for certain who killed Maria's husband, but I am certain it was Henry. Like, there's no one to investigate. Even if there was, nothing would happen because the family has all the power. And it seems like everyone is maybe a little scared of Henry. So Isabel is the older twin. We're going to have her blow them out first. Okay, apparently my more traits is broken, so I will have to re-download that. Did not realize that. So apparently my mod for more traits is broken, so I will have to update that. Didn't realize that. So Isabel is already brilliant, a dog lover, and shy. I think she's going to want a successful lineage, of course, and add birthday candles, because it will be Henry. Alright, it is Henry's turn. So yeah, I don't think we'll do death rolls. We haven't been doing them for the royal family, so might as well not start now. And then I don't have, that's a missing royal. He's not missing. So I think we're just going to go with like a leader of the pack. It doesn't really matter. I did check. I think there's an update with the royalty mod, so I will have to do that. We're not able to crown him or make him king just yet, but he really is the one that's in charge. I think he's going to play it safe right now and let his father still lead, but he will be taking over. And I think they're going to expel Maria from the castle. Like, this is her last night. She's trying to put on a good face, but that fight with the king, her relationship with the heir, nothing is in her favor. So I think it is time to expel Maria from the castle in the royal family. This is Henry's decision. You can see tears streaming down her face. He's letting her know, like, you have to leave. She is not happy about this. I guess, like, he blames his mother, even though that's not right. Like, I don't think she did anything wrong. It was kind of the king who was being suspicious. She might have overreacted a little bit, but because the king didn't actually cheat. But it is kind of, this might be the downfall of the royal family. So it's time for Maria to leave. Maria has moved into her new household. Oh, I think they are starting to joke around a little bit, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's All Souls Day tomorrow as well. And I don't think Henry can enact any laws yet. I think that is still just the king. Yeah, he's not able to enact anything. But with that, I think it's time we head back to our main household, as we have things we need to do there. We also need to do death rolls for Gunther, who I believe became a toddler, so that was Matthew and Cassandra's child. So we still got a bit to do. It is 1313, and we are inching a little bit closer to the famine. So okay, where are you walking? As the royal family is spiraling, it's kind of perfect timing with a famine on the horizon. So let's head back to our main household. Here we are back with our main household. They were just sitting down for some onion soup, all having just a very nice day, completely oblivious to the drama in the castle that we had just witnessed. And look at, they're just like playful. Oh, you're hysterical. Or, oh, I thought maybe you were sick. I don't really have a way for you to like calm yourself down. It's raining now and the chicken coop could use a clean, so why don't you do that? Maybe have you clean up all of the horse manure as well. But it is William's birthday. Oh, Anne-Marie and Peter are good friends. I love it. So I think we should go ahead. Yeah, there we go. William's birthday. We should change a diaper first and then go ahead and age him up. Okay, Adam's trying to take over, and I don't think he knows what to do. Just change the diaper, and then you can be the one to age him up. He might be our last baby, so let's find out what little William looks like. William will be a wiggly infant, and oh, you got some bows and brown hair. Okay, well... First things first, we hop into Cass and give him an update and get a little portrait for him before we do the death roll. And everyone's coming to see their baby brother who's growing up, and we'll change your hair. And here is little William. So cute. I did not touch his face. Like, he has some very faint freckles, and he even aged up with these eyelashes. We just changed the hair, and I thought maybe they would have bought some new clothes, a little embroidered shirt with a bird. And from what I understand, clothing in medieval times was actually a lot more colorful than you would think, especially on the battlefield, because they had to identify who was who. So at least like that's kind of what I've learned recently. So, and they probably made a lot of their own clothing too. So here we have a little bit different looking infant. At least we get to change up the shirt. But now before we do anything else, we need to bring up the death rolls for William and see if he makes it. As a reminder for infants, if they roll a 12, 16, or 18, they don't make it. So we're going to go to our roller. This roll doesn't count. Oh, I'm glad that didn't count. And now let's roll for William. 15. Oh, close. But we get to keep William. Awesome. So we'll just take that away. And perfect. We did get to see our baby ghost at the castle, which was kind of cool and weird. But I'm going to pop this bassinet in the inventory because we're probably not going to need it for a while. And Adam did make some horseshoes on the blacksmith table. So where should we put that? I don't know. We'll just like kind of keep it over here. Cool. And we have this skull that Marie stole. So we're going to put that in here. And we have a gnome. Oh, that's the gnome she stole. I don't really want... Would they have gnomes? I don't know. Maybe. We'll keep it in there for now. Oh, look at Noble just looking in through the window. Keeping an eye on the family. And you want to go fishing. Marie, that is probably a good thing to do. It is raining. Should we just have you go back up here? Or do you want to like venture to another part of the river? Sure, why don't you've never come down here. Why don't you come and go fishing? Enjoy yourself. So the next birthdays we have coming up, because we have quite a few. We have Sarah's on Sunday and Beatrice on Monday. And then it will be William again. We also have All Souls Day tomorrow. We'll see if we can get there. So I'm just kind of realizing I don't think the trader has come around in a while. I still need to like update this mod. I think that might be why. But kind of planning for the famine. Like they don't know what's going to happen. but I wanted to decrease our supply of prairie grass because we're not going to have as much readily available. And because we are in 13 right now, we're about halfway through, I think we can start decreasing some of our stock. So because we can't sell it, I'm just going to, we have over 99. This is going to, like, I don't want to select the whole thing. So we'll sell 20 right now. And we got 80 bucks. And then I will slowly remove some plants. So maybe not today, but I think starting 13-14, we're going to remove a couple plants each day and then until they're all gone. We don't have a huge garden. Kind of kept forgetting to add more to it. So while we can, Sarah, why don't you come and harvest? See, the infant will need to be fed in a little bit. Oh, Marie caught a future cube. Maybe we can sell it. See, I don't think she's caught any fish yet, and we have quite a while before she is a young adult. I'm not even going to consider finding her a suitor. Oh, that's a big one. You got a tuna. Wow, it's 17 kilograms. But with Marie, I don't know if we'll marry her off. I feel like we probably will, just because of the times. But I think it's going to be like much closer to young adulthood before we start finding a suitor for her. Step in for your friend, sure. Oh, and there's an egg that's ready to be hatched. Oh, Abigail's time has come. Now they'll be strolling around these rolling green hills in the sky. Williams and Gassy. Oh, it's like Grimm's here. Yeah, we didn't sell her in time. It's okay. But who wants to come and hatch an egg? Maybe, Peter. Peter, why don't you come and hatch? Like, ignore. They go peacefully. William needs to be fed, and he's a snuggly sleeper. Aww. Okay, Mom is coming. Are you eating? I hope so. Okay, let's get George to bed. It is time for everyone to go to sleep. I think Noble is good on food right now. She never sleeps in her bed, so we'd never have to clean it. And we could get a cow. I kind of want to. We have the money. And that would be kind of the same thing. As long as we can afford to feed the cow with prairie grass, then I think we'll be fine with the famine. We will have to get rid of the chickens, though. I think that's what most people do, is they get rid of all of their animals. But, maybe... Okay, Marie, I don't think you're eating at all. Can you eat? So, Adam, actually, you are going to come, and we're going to purchase an animal. We're going to do it. Let's do a brown cow this time. And I think... Okay, you're going to come out. Aww. What are we going to name you? Belle. I like Belle. So why don't you come and, socialize with Belle, go pet her, and we will refill with prairie grass. And now we will have some milk. Okay, step in for your friend. We will have some milk, so once William gets a few more days older, we can feed him bottles as long as we have some milk in the fridge, in the cellar. Oh, why did this kid wake up? Just go back to sleep. Yeah, I would be angry too because you hardly slept at all. It took him forever to fall asleep. Noble's feeling sad, so Marie's coming out in her nightgown to feed a carrot. She is needy. And then we'll brush her coat because her hygiene was pretty low. And then maybe get into your cold weather clothes because it is cold out. This is the last day of fall, so we're about to get into winter, and I'm not ready for that. But some of the chickens are coming out. There is another egg that's ready to be hatched. I'm sure Belle will be out very soon. It's All Souls Day. It's raining though, but have a fire, remembrance, spooky spirit, decorate, and attend holiday ceremony. The adults might go attend a holiday ceremony, and I think we might gather some of the kids and go to the cemetery. We might have a grave or two that we need to place anyways. Okay, the chicks are coming out. We have a hen chick. Okay, we got another one coming. Buttercup. Never know what to name the animals. I just want to call her Sugar. So we did get a second hen chick. Perfect. What if we just call this one Ducky? I like that name because I see the ducks in the background. Everyone's grabbing some fish heads too. There's a lot of fish heads in there. I don't know how many fish you put. We only had one. And okay, people are starting to die. We still have money left over from that marble we sold last time, which was incredibly lucky. I don't know what yet I want to do with the house. They're probably going to end up spending it all on cross stitches, which we will hopefully make money back on those. But I think once they're done eating, we'll take Adam, Sarah, and maybe we'll take the three kids, and William and George can go off to medieval daycare, and they'll go see the cemetery and just visit with their lost siblings and grandparents. It is chamber pot time for everyone. I did forget that William has had a blowout. Oh, is Sarah squeamish? I don't think she is. I think Adam might be, but I don't think she is. No, not at all. Okay, yeah, this is kind of gross. But everyone is just using the chamber pots before we go. It's not too far, but I'm sure they don't want to pee in a bush. They are just being sweet and flirting, but it looks like we are. Oh, you can't feed him. Hold on. Let's have Sarah feed him. We don't have any milk yet. We haven't milked Belle yet. So Adam, stay away. I have to say, it's nice coming back to a wholesome family after the drama with the royal family and a murder and everything. Did not expect that. So coming back to this family, it makes it even sweeter. But alright, he is stinky but fed, so let's go to the cemetery. Okay, we are here. So everyone, kind of come over and look at all of your family. We have graves. We have William, her father. So where should we put her father? Because this is Beatrice and John. Maybe we will put him like over here. We'll get rid of these graves. Oh yeah, we also picked up the grave from the park. So I guess you can go over here. Why not? I'm not going to do anything with ghosts, like strengthening or releasing the spirit. Like if they hang around, they hang around. But I never play with ghosts at all. That's kind of nice to have them in the background. So why don't you go mourn Beatrice? I think maybe Sarah will leave like a sugar skull offering. Why not? Just because it's there. I don't think you guys can actually like mourn your siblings, but maybe come mourn your grandpa. Yeah, we'll just have you all mourn a grave. Okay, Sarah's gesture of respect was appreciated. The ancestors have heard her call and sent a Day of the Dead celebrator to roam the neighborhood. Cool. I've actually never really done. John is here. Aww. He's just hanging around. You're gonna, I think, trying to leave? Oh, we got more ghosts. Oh, there is the murdered husband. Oh, is this because we did the sugar skull? Oh, okay. I don't think any of our children that we've lost will be able to come because they never became ghosts. Okay, I think it's, they're feeling good about this, being able to say goodbye. And it's like they never left. I was hoping John would come up by them, but he, I think, is off. Nope, he's off to probably haunt the rest of Windenburg. We'll have fun. Yeah, no other ghosts are. Oh, we got. I don't know how to say your name. You're coming up. We got Vladimir. Oh, who is over here? Oh, that's the murdered man. Well, Thomas is now running around playing in the rain. I think it might be time for them to head home. Got to give an offering, bring the ghosts forth, say hello to the ones they've lost, and now we can have Adam and Sarah go to a ceremony, or what is it called? Just a holiday ceremony. Well, Beatrice has a good reputation. And then the kids will just kind of probably wreck the house. Maybe they'll get some chores done. Who knows? But we're going to send them all home. All right, William and George are back. And I've never had an infant be taken care of at daycare before. So that is very exciting. So I think for you guys to go to a ceremony. They are feeling a little bit sad. So Sarah has like tears in her eyes. But they're going to go attend a holiday ceremony. Just the two of them. Marie is in charge. At least daycare gave William a bath. Oh, and Cluckers is now a fully grown rooster. How noble. You're doing good. I don't think there's really... Oh, one of you should come. Thomas is going to do some archery. So Peter, you just want to make a mess. You're going to come and clean Belle and then feed the chickens. We got to keep them happy for now. And yeah, you're going to clean the shed too. I don't know if anyone else has prairie grass, so we're going to need to refill that soon. I feel like the grass hasn't grown since we've been here. No, but saying we can harvest it. So maybe it's just like not working that great. Oh yeah, it's a very faint, but it is there. Okay, that, I'm sure that will get fixed. So here, why don't you go harvest all the prairie grass and then you can have a bath. Well, we have a full coop now, so we can't have any more chicks. I don't know if we'll still get hatchable eggs, but, did Belle chase off Noble? Okay, you have harvested a lot of prairie grass. You can stop. She's gonna refill the feeders. Take a bath. You can get some food. Do we have any fish head stew left? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, wait, there is one. One right here. And, okay, they're almost done with their ceremony. We can make some more food. Okay, they are home. You don't really care about the ceremony? No, nothing? Alright, so we need to do some cooking. How about some bread roll stew? It's still raining. Doesn't look like it's gonna let up, so we're not gonna be able to have a bonfire. But they gotta check off a couple things. There's no really spooky spirit that they did, but I think it's better than nothing. Oh, why are you sad? So where's your attention? Oh, okay. This Adam, I guess you have to come fix this here. Repair. Our holiday meal has been served, so everyone make sure you eat. You can go to sleep when you are done, Marie. This one's your bed. And tomorrow is actually the first day of 13-14. So I want to start that off with Matthew and Cassandra, because we need to do the death rolls for Gunther. He is a toddler now, and we are doing the rolls for their family. Here, you can stop cross-stitching and eat your food. But then we will have, we have Sarah's birthday. So we're going to go visit with Matthew for a little bit, and then maybe half the day, and then it will be Sarah's birthday. But I think I might save Sarah for next time. And then we will also get rid of some plants. They've had some problems with their garden with plants dying, so I don't think it would be too suspicious to lose a couple. But I think once it starts being a couple a day, they're going to start to worry a little bit. Oh, and Noble is actually using her bed. I think she only uses it when it's raining. So we're going to get these guys to sleep and head over and see Matthew and Cassandra. But here we are with Matthew and Cassandra, and his 13-14. Gunther is going to go play in the chamber pot. And actually, as soon as I loaded in, Isabella aged up, so she is now 18, and we have another death roll to do. Oh, Gunther loves water. And Cassandra and Matthew had a little woohoo, and she is pregnant. So they're going to have another baby. Hopefully works out. I gave her super long hair. Here, let's pause. She is so cute. Like, even when you look uncomfortable, you are adorable. But I just downloaded this hair and it looks great on her. So we'll wait until you pee before we do your death roll. Feel like that would be the nice thing to do. And oh no, Gunther is also destructive. What are you doing? You're gonna make a mess. I mean, other than him being a bit of a wild child, I think their lives are going well. Yeah, you're not even going to. Nope, you're going to check, see how he's doing, make sure he's all right, and not tell him not to do it. He's your heir. But we're going to, like, pause, and we can also get, like, a little bit better look at Gunther. Look at that. That's a weird expression. But I think he had... Okay, he just kind of looks drunk. And he had, like, goldish yellow eyes, and it looks kind of freaky. But we're going to get our death rolls out again for Isabella and Gunther. Since Isabella's the oldest, we will do her first. And she can roll anything but a 7. And then for Gunther, it will be anything but 4, 8, or 12. So, Isabella, you're up first. And 15. Perfect. We get to keep her. And Gunther, 10. Okay, they both make it. We are doing so well on these rolls. It still makes me nervous. Although, maybe if you've been watching my medieval baby challenge, my bad luck might just be going over there now. So I'm happy this family stays intact. And we are now 13-14. 1 year away from our first major event. That will be the famine. And then luckily after that, we have a couple decades to rebuild the family and before the next big event, which will be war. And then there's a lot of war. So we're going to leave it right here. Let me know what you think. What do you think is going to happen, especially with the royal family and the possible power struggle we have on the way? And make sure you hit that like button as always. Oh, I'll always love you, of course. And make sure you are subscribed. So I will see you all next time. Oh, you like affection. Okay, they're just so sweet. Bye.